Have you ever noticed how you can't have a day where your mood is stable, putting you in and out of depression like a yo-yo? All of this while you fight to find balance where you can recover your minds and your emotions. One of the main reasons for that is sugar. When we ingest sugar, we feel a rush of euphoria. We feel happy and energized, only later to pay a hefty price of raging mood swings and uncontrollable cravings. That's textbook addiction right there. Same as booze, cigarettes, and drugs. No other way to put this. Ingest more sugar while you are under this process, and your body loses its ability to know when and what you should feel at certain moments, until it comes to the point where it shuts down to avoid overload. Thus, you get depressed. But wait, that isn't completely your fault. About 80% of the foods in the supermarkets are sprinkled with sugar to boost sales. Foods like milk, bread, noodles, especially the healthy stuff like granola, smoothies, almond milk, 0% sugar juices. Those are literally spoonfuls of sugar labeled as healthy. They are a big scam. So try to keep away from those, because you can get diabetes pretty quick. I'll put it simple for you. 1 teaspoon of sugar in your bloodstream is normal. 2 teaspoons of sugar in your bloodstream, it's diabetes. You can Google some pictures if you need motivation. An easy solution for that is to eat simpler foods. Just eat foods that are not processed. If you are lazy like me, that's pretty nice, because you don't have to come up with overcomplicated recipes for a lunch you don't have time to enjoy. So that's a pretty good lifesaver. Another reason why depression and sugar addiction it's not entirely your fault is that there's a genetic link between depression and how your body processes sugar. If your family drinks a lot of booze and has a sweet tooth, that may be a genetic clue on why your family is toxic, and that this is bigger than yourself. So you don't have to blame yourself, okay? Hi. So I suffer from depression for more than half my life. So I know exactly how it feels to feel desperate. For that, I have a link in my bio for my full guide for self-treatment of depression. You don't have to wait. You are worthy of a full, happy life. If you think that mental health and relationships are important, subscribe, as I'll be making more content around this. Feel free to comment, as I want to know what you think. Now back to the video. Although it's not entirely your fault, it's still your choice to make about your life's quality. Is the bite of your favorite food worth your mind being in ruins and being in constant anxiety, like always feeling something, like hungry, cold, sad, hurting, tired, and never having a moment in a day where you have peace? Now, I'm not saying you should quit cold turkey, but try to keep it at 1 day a week, like a reward for your effort. Make this in a way that plays for you and your goals. It doesn't have to be this hard, you know? But until when are you gonna keep saying that it's harmless and it's just another one, when in reality it's just you running away from stuff, making you weaker and suffer more and more as time passes? If you always wear a crutch, you always believe that you can't walk. I hope it helps.